Hey guys, Logan. We're up to season 1, episode 13 of Bones. Here we go.
Bones, do you really want to know?
No, I was just using it as an excuse to make conversation and reestablish our connection.
Oh my god.
I read a book about improving work relationships. It's not fair to expect you to tell me everything.
I appreciate the effort, Bones.
Oh, what we got?
Vertical brow ridge suggests
Oh.
it's female. ¿Y por qué la desenteraste?
Right now he's ignoring us in 2 languages.
Well, where's the nearest cemetery? Es que queremos saber si hay un cementerio por aquí.
Jesus! Damn it.
Typically, grave diggers are necrophiliacs looking for a little action.
Ew. Dental exams show shoulder incisors and striate enamel.
The guy dug up the graves of all these people because he wanted to make sure their bodies were still there. They weren't.
Make a sketch of the face. I'm not sure if we'll find a match. She might have been undocumented. She was religious. She should have had a casket, a proper burial with her name on the headstone.
Damn.
We are going to find out who she is, and we are going to give her that.
Warlord of the Venganza Roja Street Gang. According to this, you are one fierce guy.
Someone took a shot at some Mara Muerte Espuma.
Not a shot. A couple dozen shots. A drive-by. Hardly anyone is stupid enough to shoot at those guys anymore. Your name came up. Extortion, drugs, assault, attempt to murder.
Damn.
I could hold you for a while if you want to play that game.
What's your problem, man?
What's my problem? My problem is that somebody shot at me. Shot at me and my partner. Plus, a bad guy got away, so I'm a little cranky about the whole thing.
I don't really scare that way, the whole in-your-face staring thing.
Give me a chance, man. I'm just getting started.
So someone shot at you, huh?
That's right.
When was the last time you heard of a drive-by when no one got hit?
Innocent bystanders, mostly. It's not like you always hit what you aim at.
Yeah, because you're always like this. It was probably to get him to go away,
Yeah,
or get him
got it now?
You
to
said
get
that
away.
Mara Muerte did a drive-by on their own guy.
A
Yeah.
drive-by happens, yeah. The gangbanger makes a run for it.
Makes sense. That is what happens. I mean, they're shooting how many times? How would they miss the entire situation?
Get your hands off there.
I ran samples from the body, otherwise known as Loroco buds.
Loroco is an edible flowering plant. It's native to El Salvador. It's grown in vegetable gardens, not cemeteries.
She was buried in a vegetable garden. Sergeants, suit up. You come with us. We're going to the barrio.
Field work. Cool.
Oh,
Do I get a
no.
gun?
You can't order Hodgins and not me.
What is it with you people and the guns? Huh?
Do I get a gun?
Those who do manage to land a job are working for a minimum wage that hasn't seen a hike in 8 years.
That's for those who are here legally, the undocumented, and do a lot worse.
What is this? NPR radio? Office?
Look, over there. It's the same approximate maturity that would have yielded the buds we found.
No way. There's the graves.
Here.
There you go.
That's the rosary.
Another body was buried here, but it's gone now.
Oh my.
Double homicide.
Lovely.
We interrupted a gangbanger moving the body of 2 murder victims.
A gangbanger?
What, find any gunshot wounds?
No, just head trauma.
Yeah, baseball bat.
Subdural hematoma. The head wound caused internal bleeding, but death
Of course.
was not instantaneous. Whatever weapon was used, it left a mark.
Our gang unit's going to bring in the leader of Mara Muerte, see if we can...
I thought you knew what
Gangbanger.
weapon. Oh, you probably said like a baseball bat.
You know that book I'm reading about getting along with your coworkers? It says that sarcasm is never helpful. I could lend it to you if you want.
I found Spadafra, Ornithogaly, and Tetranychus orticae in the suspect's shoe and on the victim. Genetic material from a Franklinia alatama on his shoe.
You're kidding. I'm in shock. Frankie, Alabama, you don't say.
Did you hear what I said about sarcasm?
It's a rare flowering plant that hasn't been seen in the wild since 1800. The only known specimen in this area was given to Senator Alan Corman as a gift. Oh, I love going after senators.
Whoa, just, simmer down.
That's-
We're gonna check out the botanical
Yeah,
garden
hold up.
first.
Fine. It's at the White House.
Okay, that even less than normal people. You're coming with us.
I call shotgun. assault shotgun.
Any theories?
Nope.
Oh, come on, guys.
I just finished the anatomy lesson, Rembrandt.
You're kidding, right?
What do you find
Such a
relaxing?
nerd.
Or vintage cars.
I know what I find relaxing.
Everybody finds what you find relaxing.
Senator Corman is a big supporter of business leaders in Central America. That means supporting repressive regimes that use death squads to silence any opposition from the working people, which are the same people who flee to the States.
Okay, that's great. That's good. Okay, let's focus. Between Corman and the Salvadorans.
But now you think the senator murdered 2 people?
I just think we got another piece of the puzzle. That's all.
Yeah, it's just another. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it unfolds.
I've actually sponsored quite a few for citizenship.
Citizenship screening would keep out members of death squads.
Hodges. Just because I'm anti-socialist doesn't make me pro-death squad. I assume he did something worse than trespass on my property.
House manager, is he from El Salvador?
Yes.
Logan?
He's definitely
Come say
not.
hello. We have
Yes.
guests.
Wait, what?
Likes to supervise the men sometimes.
Where have I seen that guy before?
No, I don't think so. It could be Jose. He works here sometimes as a gardener. A gang? No, no way. Jose's a nice guy, you know, wife and kid.
I found both backstories and water boatmen.
Ooh. Is there another body?
Looks like we found the second body.
Oh, that's the second body. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that is not good.
So this might indicate where the female victim's from.
A village called Milagro de la Paz in the southeast of the country.
I was there 3 years ago identifying victims of the death squads. Clean the bones so we can find a cause of death.
I think I just found it.
What we got?
It's a bullet. Looks like steel core, copper jacket.
Shot in the hip?
Those are the kinds of weapons gangs like.
Is anybody here? You don't have to be afraid. ¿Hay alguien aquí? No tiene que tener miedo.
Of course they're gonna be afraid, though. I have a gun.
Milagro de la Paz. That's where the victims are from. They're still here.
How do you know?
They're prepared for this kind of thing.
Where are they hidden?
You want to be deported? Do you want to see your baby again? Because if he was born here, he doesn't have to go back with you. We can keep him.
Booth, stop. She's frightened enough.
Bones, we have a double murder on our hands.
She didn't do it.
Just tell her what I said, okay? Tell her we're calling immigration. Tell her we'll get to Jose.
No, she's lived with terror and intimidation her whole life. I'm not going to add to it.
All right, you know what? You're acting like I'm going to hurt her or something. I was just trying to get a little
I
information.
am asking you as a favor, not to make me do this. To scare her. Please.
But this is interesting.
She's
Interesting
innocent.
or horrible? Because sometimes it's the same thing with you. This whole sternum.
It's a sternal foramen.
It's a
I
what?
found the same exact thing on the female victim's sternum.
The two victims were related.
Based on their ages, father and daughter.
This is the stuff that Booth is good at. The murky ways of the human heart.
Yeah.
All that.
We worked on it.
We've used up all the evidence.
You know what? Let's just pretend we're Booth, okay?
Ooh,
Oh, God.
let me try.
Oh.
The daughter got pregnant from the killer in El Salvador, then came here. Catches up to him. They fight.
He joins a gang and then kills her.
Father comes after him seeking revenge, and killer kills him.
No. The father's death preceded the daughter's by at least 6 months.
Oh, wow. The bone started healing around the bullet. See the ring?
There's a previous shot.
So he survives being shot, but then he dies of cancer?
Mega tough old bastard.
Damn.
Why would he do that?
Oh, Ortez's sister's in the can on possession charges. I promised him I could make that go away.
Oh, wow.
Well, it's...
What the hell? Just here.
Your own guys, they do this to you.
After they saved him.
My own gang.
You got kids?
No.
Well, yes, you do.
Difference is, I'm a fit father. I'm not going around murdering guys, little girls.
She's like, what?
Ruth, I don't think he murdered those people.
You can tell if he murdered someone by looking at his x-rays?
He has the same genetic condition the two victims had. A sternal
Brother.
They're probably his sister and his father.
Maria was my sister. Our father was named Agustin. That's all I can think.
He's afraid of something, I feel like. Or
Jose's sister hated him.
covering it up
Why?
or
She
something.
didn't approve of his associations.
Like, if she hated Jose so much, why was he moving her body?
Her burial site was threatened.
Jose's all beaten up, so he won't tell us anything but you. You don't even ask for a lawyer, but you hardly stop talking.
Bones.
Hey, I'm the boss, lady, okay?
You intimidate him into silence. But you can walk in here to the FBI, say whatever you want, and walk away like you own the place.
That's right.
Well, all I need to know is who would have the guts to kill his sister.
Maybe you need a man like me to get your mind off of things, you know what I'm saying? I can be your thorn, Salvador.
Dude.
But I tell you what, because I like you so much, I find out who did it. I'll kill him.
It's so obvious they beat him into silence. They're holding something on him.
You've been waiting for me. I said move your ass, man. I wouldn't.
Oh. That's not her in the morning.
Now you get him on assault charges. She's the best.
Feel better?
Yeah. I really do.
That's hilarious. I love her so much.
You beat up a gang leader?
Angela, relax. We were in the FBI building.
Look, I know you're all about self-reliance and fighting your own battles and standing up for yourself. But now, as your friend, and knowing how much you hate psychology here, you need therapy.
On my last trip to El Salvador,
Yeah, I remember. I tried to get you to go to Italy with me.
they put a bag over my head and tossed me into a cell with dirt floor and no windows.
Oh, what the hell?
Later I found out it was 3 days. He came in every day and made me believe I was going to die. He said that
What?
he'd shoot me and toss me into a well and that no one would ever know who I was or what became of me. I promised myself if I ever had the chance, I'd get even.
Wow.
That doesn't mean I need therapy.
Am I interrupting a female moment?
No.
What is made out of quarter son kumaru?
Very expensive furniture.
Senatorially expensive?
Most definitely.
No way. I think it might be their son. I can't remember where I've seen him from, but
How about you, Hector?
One day she didn't show up for work. That's all.
Did she interact with anyone here besides Jose?
I don't know about
it is their kid. That's their son, right?
Thing, Hector.
She was raped. Or
Was Maria involved with the senator?
What? Of course not. No.
the son.
No, not the senator. Logan. She was involved with Logan.
What kind of involved?
I'd rather not say.
Maria's dead, Logan.
Maria's dead? Yes. Maria and I were...
We're lovers? Bones, what the hell are you doing?
How long have you had this bed? There's dried blood and skin on this post.
What? I don't understand who did it though. Okay, so he
I
didn't.
will say again that I do not advise answering questions. You're not under arrest.
Perhaps you'd like to check with the senator and see if he'd rather I'd officially arrested Logan before asking these questions, because I'm sure the press would love that. When did you start having a sexual relationship with Maria?
Perhaps 6 months ago.
You kept it a secret?
If my parents found out, she'd be fired.
Are you aware that she was in this
Okay.
country illegally?
I don't think he did it now.
gets pregnant, he feels like it's his mess to clean up.
We still can't figure out how Maria's skull was fractured by the
Would it be him?
Top 3 suspects are Senator Corman, 6'1", Logan Corman, 5'10", and Hector Santiago, 5'6". Given their relative heights, the angle of impact doesn't match. Her skull connects well below where you found the traces of blood.
What if they were standing on the bed? How tall would her ceiling have to be to fit the evidence? That's tall.
7'8".
Jeez.
You notice around the house.
Do you have a schematic version of the room?
Could she have fallen off a ladder?
She would have had to have fallen from a height of...
It's too tall.
She was yanked off the ladder.
She was pulled down off the ladder?
The missing 84 pounds per square inch can be explained by...
By force.
I don't know if it's murder, but someone is definitely responsible for Maria's death.
It would be.
Well, it's not about the gang.
It would.
The gang had nothing to do with
If it was unintentional, it wouldn't be
Maria was pulled off
classified
the
as murder, but...
You couldn't report your father's death for fear of being deported. You buried him yourself. In the garden. When your sister died, you buried her in the same place.
You joined Myra Muerte so you can get fake papers. So she could work for the senator.
She didn't understand what you had to do for her and your family.
It was the only way for me to keep my promise to my father. It's all for nothing. My family's ruined.
She didn't fall.
And why would they do something like that?
Because Maria was pregnant by your son.
What?
Even if that were true, that is not how we would handle the situation.
Yeah, you'd have her deported in the middle of the night.
It would be handled, and not by pulling her off a ladder.
I'm trained in kinesiology, the study of human movement.
Oh, and you're going to be able to tell who pulled her off the ladder.
Absolutely, yes.
Oh, for God's sake, Alan, just do it. Just do it.
Fine. Well, was it me?
Hector?
I won't.
Hector, just do as she asks.
I think it was him.
Hector.
He's trying to cover. Didn't want someone to bring him down.
Got angry, you pulled her off the ladder.
It was an accident.
It's an accident.
I can't believe that worked.
Psychology bones is a very powerful force.
I gave her $500 and I drove her home. I thought she was going to go to a doctor.
She was afraid she'd lose her job and get deported.
You should have told us.
You don't want to know.
Placing you under arrest for the suspicion of manslaughter.
Wow. That sucks.
MamaDeadHead has put a hit out on your lady scientist.
What? What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You're that much of a small, tiny, puny man? You're gonna put a hit out on a friggin' woman because you grabbed her and she fought back? What a freaking... That's sad.
Where's Bruce? Said he'd come.
He's looking after you.
She's my partner, S.A., and if anything happens to her, I will find you and I will kill you. I won't think twice. Come here. Look at my eyes. Look at my face. If anything happens to her, I will kill you. This is between you and me. Nobody sees, nobody knows. You got nothing to prove. You understand? You understand? Yeah, I thought so.
I will pay you back for this funeral.
What? No.
Don't worry about it.
I apologize. Everything okay here?
Where were you?
I had something to do.
More important than a funeral?
Yeah.
I thought so at the time.
The bond between them. It's just growing every episode. That was a good one. They tricked me again. I was like, ooh, she's pregnant. Ooh. Could she have been, like, assaulted by the son? And he killed her? Because he found out? But no. It was an accident. It's because the son I recognize from some show. I don't even... What? Oh my god. Is that the crazy guy from One Tree Hill? I think it was. I was like, I recognize this man. That was the crazy guy. The psycho. From One Tree Hill. Damn it, fine. It sank in at the very end here. There we go. That's why I was like, I recognize him and I feel like I'm getting like these negative feelings for him. So it's like, I think he did it. But he didn't. Anyways, like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you have not already. You can get these videos early over on simplereactions.com, patreon.com/simplereactions. Yeah. See you all next time.